Well, things got pretty interesting when we kind of had last bit. We finally got off the planet and we found like a stowaway, and the was kind of nice girl. She kind of creepy. Ate, you know, what the hell was her name again?
Right?
Right, yeah, the one on the ship that stowawayed from the planet.
No,
man.
but
Oh.
that's not Crane. The one that you brought,
Yeah.
Tal.
No, she's not a stowaway.
Well, I mean, Lux didn't see her get on board, so.
Well, that's what threw me. I was like, who's the stowaway?
He said from the planet. There's only one person that we picked up from the last planet. Her name, though. Someone?
Anyone?
It's an NPC art. Marita, is that not the one?
Mm-hmm.
Margarito?
Not Margarita.
Shit.
Or is that a different one? Am I tripping?
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's Marina.
Marina.
Yeah. Like Marina came, she seemed pretty nice, settled. She seemed even more wild than I mean. So crazy. Everybody seemed to have a talk with her, and we finally got off the planet and discussed where to go, and we all took off to the next world, and that went pretty well. I mean, for everybody did stuff for a week. I was learning how to cook and everything in the ship, and everybody else was doing their own things and learning stuff, and it was quite interesting. Then finally we made it to the new world, where it seems to be like this more high tech kind of place with like lights and sciences and all kinds of crazy stuff. And there was like a big marketplace we all went to, and a bunch of people did shopping and bought a bunch of stuff. And I found a new friend that lives in my bandages. He's a pretty, and I had to go. He told me that I had to go kill like a ninja turtle or something. Right, so there's that thing, because apparently like that Ninja Turtle thing killed his old student, and that's a right good reason to kill someone. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. I'll murder this son of a bitch for you. And after that we decided to try to find a job, and and apparently Atlas went met these like young kids there, a young girl and boy from some place. Don't know where he really picked them up from. Something about money or something or other. Wasn't there, so I just kind of heard from offhand sort of thing. But in any case, they seemed really nice and neat. But apparently, like, people are sick here from some sort of disease or black lung sort of thing. Not quite sure what it's all about. Beyond me, honestly. I never really did good at the medicine sort of thing. But in any case, though, yeah, we also went to like a big like tech place for like they were doing this like need bodyguards for museums, so half of us went to do that while the other half went to go figure out what this black lung thing was. And I saw someone really weird looking in the crowd with horns walking about. I mean, nobody else saw her, which I thought was odd, but I guess she just kind of disappeared in the crowd. And all of a sudden then, like, when we were doing the arts, everybody told me I was a halfling, which I totally am. Right, and after that we did that, and then there was like some sort of like assassination or something, and there was big panics and everybody's freaking out, and we had to go to the police station where we met up with Atlas and everyone. And then I saw that girl we saw earlier who was like in the crowd, but she was like talking to the cops because apparently she may or may not have saw some of the murders, and that was going on. And after that, though, like, the lights went off, and then I had to turn to put my darkness up, and then I changed into a werewolf because there's monsters spilling everywhere, and now we're about to fight to the death.
All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and take your storyteller's inspiration.
Woo!
I'm gonna go ahead and get the combat music started now.
I made that as incoherent as possible.
Okay, now, as the shadows begin to descend from the walls of the interrogation brig, I would ask that you all begin to roll initiative.
Oof.
Reminder, Cat. You have
The
number
omen from
2.
you. I know.
Yeah.
I remember.
Um,
It's in the chat.
Do I have the like initiative blessing from Atlas? I
Yeah.
forget. Okay.
I think so. Does anyone's initiative need to be tweaked?
I tweaked mine already.
Still below him.
It's his wartime PTSD powers.
Shit. Are the assassins distinct from the shadows, or are they all similar?
They're all similar.
We don't know what we're attacking until we start attacking.
I can't see through Lux's darkness anyways, I believe.
No, you
So,
can't.
I don't
Let me,
even think I can fucking see.
Plus, all you have, yeah, you have dark vision, so you're fine.
Well, if they can't see me, in the shadow, maybe, sure.
Okay. To begin with, then, Atlas,
Among Us.
among us.
Hmm. Thinking. Okay. I'm gonna move here. And with my action, that is not where I wanted to put that. I was trying to move the map.
You can drag it wherever you want.
Now I gotta fix it. Hang on.
No, you're good.
Damn thing.
I saw the template lay down. I was like, that's an interesting place to put fairy fire.
Okay, now let me move where this is gonna be. I think we're gonna put this up here. Roughly like right here to get these three.
Sure. Dexterity saves?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I'm probably good at, but
21. 17. That one failed. That is a nat one. So that is just this one then. I'll put up as, let's see.
Oh, that's right, I
Really
got
is
my
not a
10
good
hit
icon
points.
for light. Okay, that's fine. We'll just use this one for now. So let me see. Can't benefit from being invisible. Okay, good to know, actually. Alright. Alright, is that your turn, Atlas?
yeah.
Alrighty. Does it linger after, or does it go away after, No, it is concentration. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. In that case... this one is going to step out of this. And bonus action... Shadow Meld. Shadow Stealth, whatever it's called. 18. Okay. Lux, you can still see him, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know if they can pass.
What's
never,
yours?
they got plus 12, never mind. I got a 26.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's gonna take a lot to beat me regardless.
That is fair. Alright. Move 10.
Actually, hold. It's 28 if it's scent based, which it would have to be if they're within my blind sight.
Oh, fair. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So 28 is what they got to beat if they're within 28 feet of me.
Oh. Shadows can smell.
Or here.
Yeah, they got stink lines radiating off of them.
Stinky shadow.
Stinky shit.
Oh.
Going to use this action to dash to get right about here. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, back there. All right. That brings us to this one. It is going to bonus action. 26. Okay.
So if it's in 30 feet of me, I can still sense it.
How are you
Yes.
gonna remember all these stealth rolls, man?
Carefully. Okay, Tosh. This attack is coming at you with advantage.
You got it.
Missing with a 14.
They do that.
They do that.
That'd be a
Alright.
good thing.
DM, I'm gonna DM you a question.
Brasilia.
No. I'm gonna move out of the way.
Okay.
I'm going to target the closest thing near me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to take a. Phase shot? No point. Just a regular old shot. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Hitting and dispersing this shadow instantly.
Okay, you're not very tanky. Good. She'll move into the corner. That's her turn.
Okay. That brings us to... Oops. Not that. Okay. Wrong thing. Right thing. Okay.
Hey, I can still see him.
That's true. But it is not going for you. It is going for...
I mean, they can't see me anyways.
True. It is going for Atlas. This is going with at Atlas with advantage. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Fuck.
I need to roll a 1d4. It shouldn't matter to you specifically. Well, actually, no, it kind of does. What was your strength before putting on the gauntlets?
17, I think.
17? Okay, okay. So I guess in your notes or wherever, kind of like keep note of this because it's subtracting from your base score. Your actual score doesn't change because of the fact that you're wearing the
Gauntlets.
of Ogre Strength. But if your strength, if your like original strength score does drop to 0,
You die.
you will perish. Yeah. So your strength is reduced by 2.
Okay.
That's an interesting thing. goblins just keep his strength at a certain number.
Yeah, but if your strength hits 0 naturally, you would still die.
I don't know. I'm getting weakened.
You do not.
Yeah, so 9 points necrotic and -2 to strength. Zevi.
I'm gonna do the funny.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit everything but this one. I just double checked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this.
Nice.
I'm gonna speak a funny little mean phrase in deep speech, which is a horrible language.
Okay.
I have a turn on dead.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me.
Everything except for this one.
Okay.
As long as they can hear me justifiably.
Yep.
But I'm shouting.
Wait, not even? Not this one? Or sorry, not. Oh yeah, not that one.
Not
Not
this one.
Yeah.
Everything
Nice.
else is within.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So.
I've been mapping out where exactly I can stand to get the most value out of my turn on dead.
All right. So. Let me see.
Because if I'm
Outside
going
of
to
the
use
shadow
the like lesser of my 2 cleric abilities, I'm going to make it worth it.
Turn on dead's
6
really
was
not a
6.
lesser in one of these kind of
It's not
scenarios.
lesser. It's just niche.
Yeah.
It's less cool than my other one, okay?
3 fail, 3 succeed. I'll say the ones at top fail. So. Actually, well, besides the assassin.
1,
which-
2, 3.
1, 2, 3 is at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 at the top. Yeah, yeah. So okay. I will put the little fear icon on them.
Yeah.
Where is fear? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay.
Also, that guy with the twilight's no longer sparkly,
That's true. Yes.
but he's now a spook, so
Get scared.
Is spooked.
he's a spooked.
You spooked.
He's
Alright, so
they're a
3 up top.
spooked. They're a spook, a scary mama.
And you hit one of the. You hit one of the shadow assassins too.
This one here.
Yeah. It's a +1. Fails. Okay. And he is also frightened.
Why the
Okay.
fuck is it only frightened and has an effect? God damn it. I forget.
And I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
The bonk. It's coming.
I'm gonna do it
The big Lebonski.
here for fun and hit the guy that's not a spooked.
Okay.
Nice.
17 hits
Nice.
for 13. Okay. Still standing.
Okay, that's my turn.
Does Zevi say anything?
Not in common.
No, like to everyone else about what is about the frightened creatures.
Well, to be fair, we're gonna see most of them flee, so
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
she
upon
doesn't
hearing that in deep speech, this one begins to flee this way. And in fact, actually, it goes straight into the cell.
We can lock him in.
Good boy.
yeah. The only real concern is we probably are gonna end up killing a lot of innocent people.
What? No.
Tosh,
Oh shit.
another attack against you.
Oh shit.
Actually, bonus action, stealth first. Nope. Okay, you can see him. This is a normal. 15, which misses.
Oh sweet, they're just getting closer. This makes my job easier.
Well, they have to touch you. They can't. They have nothing from range, I think. This one also runs into the cell.
We're corralling them.
And Tosh.
I'm going to bonus action Divine Favor. I think that's the name of the spell. Yes. So all my attacks get a D4 magic damage or radiant damage.
Yep.
And I will attack the one that was already hit
Okay.
with my great axe.
14
Fine,
hits.
Oh, 14 hits. All right, and the D4 radiant.
Yes. You see as your radiant enchanted axe kind of like cleaves into it, it hisses as the radiant seems to have an additional effect. Dealing double, but it's dead anyway. It disperses immediately as soon as the light touches it.
Vulnerable to radiant. This poor shadow assassin's about to get a horrible day.
Funnily enough, the moment they like take damage from being inside an object, they get unturned. So, if the walls are thick enough,
I mean, they'd have to be like 80 feet thick.
yeah. But
If they're thick enough.
I think, yeah.
If they run straight down.
Is that the end of your turn, Tosh?
Yeah, I don't have any more actions.
Okay. Shadow. This one is gonna run into this cell.
Level 5 will be the day.
Just run into the wall, down. You'll get a turn. Maybe.
This one, bonus action, stealth. 19. Nano.
Yeah.
Back at you with advantage. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Rolling a 1d4. That is a -4.
Oh,
Well, thank God we gave you those ogre gauntlets.
It's taking from his base.
Yes,
But
I know,
he's
but the
still at
ogre
19th
gauntlets means he's still at 19th strength. He has to hit 0 to die, but it's not
But-
like he's less effective in battle.
yeah,
till
he's,
then.
yeah, we're talking about combat effectiveness wise.
Yeah.
If he was like to swing his sword or something.
So, like,
He is a strength-based
Even-
character.
Zero's still coming at him fast. Like,
Yeah, he's still got 11. He's fine. His strength's
I
still
don't know.
higher than a lot of the parties.
jeez, way to call him out.
Okay, that is the end of the Shadow's turn. That brings us to Lux.
Fantastic. What is Lux going to do? Lux will just go, good job, bum. Stay safe. And I'm going to move.
Through the wall?
Oh, is that a wall? I
Up.
can't see
Yeah, there's
anything
a-
because of the darkness.
Well,
yeah,
it looks like
that's
it's only a
there's
cubicle.
like there's a
wall.
cubicle here. Yeah.
I can just leap over it, I'm assuming, if it's just a cubicle.
Yeah, you can leap over it. That's fine.
I mean, to make it rough terrain, I still make it. I got 40 feet of movement. And that would only get, that's only 30, so I would have made it regardless. Then I
they
will...
can make an athletics check for fun.
Gee. He already gave him the pass. Quit trying to make it fail.
sorry.
I will then make my attack go, my first attack.
Okay.
Like, make sure everything, hopefully this is inputted
With
correct.
advantage.
Yes, with advantage. Because they cannot see in the dark, I'm assuming.
No, they cannot. Funnily enough.
What shit fucking shadows?
Well, luckily it's advantage. Let's see. Oof.
Missing.
Yep.
Alright, I will, flurry of blows.
Dude, imagine being a shadow and not being able to see in the dark.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I'm
magical
saying.
darkness,
What an-
technically.
Idiot.
I imagine they're
Yeah,
fairly
what a
magical creatures.
Buffoon.
What a
What a
fucking
maroon.
moron.
Hey, there,
So-
we go.
There
true.
we go.
There you go. The one damage
Yeah, that one
crit, let's
damage.
go.
Let's go.
2 and a 1. Oof.
Why are we in the same brain cell today?
I don't know, man.
That one's not a difficult one to stay in the same brain cell of.
And this is why you guys share a vote.
Did we merge?
Maybe.
There we go. 17 for 9.
17. That one hits. For 9. Okay.
This is all magical in case that matters.
All our
It
one
does,
brain
actually.
cells are at
Because
max
I got
capacity.
I got my bandages. So my
you
attacks are
do.
now magical.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
That would be the end of the turn.
All right. Crane.
Hello.
Hello. It is your turn.
What are we thinking the chances are these things are immune to necrotic?
I'd imagine
Very,
pretty decent.
very high.
And
I
least
You
didn't-
can shoot for it.
I didn't use my necrotic spells.
Okay, well I
So,
guess
yeah.
we'll find out.
We'll find out, yeah.
what Chad
I'd like to
energy?
hex that one. With
Private.
Hexing this one?
dexterity.
No, if
That's
you're
dexterity? Okay.
hexing's dexterity, yeah.
So it has disadvantage on dex
Roll it.
ability
Checks,
checks
yeah.
or whatever.
Roll in public.
Oh, shut up, let her live her life.
I want to see the rolls, man.
Actually, I can't see these either, Kat.
You can?
I cannot. No,
Oh.
not if they're private.
Yeah, you didn't put
Oh,
them.
left,
How do I?
left click on them and click
I'm
reveal
stupid.
roll.
I was fucking around earlier with the thing, so I kept it private.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I don't know. I like the idea that you have to hide it from the DM too. Only you get to
Look,
know.
I was texting. I was testing macros. It was embarrassing if they didn't work.
Because that's embarrassing. I can't bear it.
Okay, so Crane. 12 hits, and you're
Oh, does
hitting
it?
the one that you hexed, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it hits. It does 15. You feel like the damage from your hex should have killed, but it seems to have no effect.
Unlucky. Well, now
I've
we
gathered
know.
some useful intelligence, guys.
Anything else, Crane?
No. That's my
Okay,
turn.
okay. Alrighty, that brings us to the hex one, which is going to Shadow Stealth as a bonus action. 16. What's your
It
passive
has-
perception, Crane?
Has disadvantage, no?
Yeah, it's an ability.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, you It also
Oh,
rolled a 16.
okay, I guess I'll. Guess
Just
I'll
F
go
me,
fuck
eh?
myself.
Damn, actually, hex ability check thing working for once.
That's true.
It sometimes
Um,
pulls
Passive
plays off.
perception is
Normally, it's good
it's
for
going-
grappling and shit, but yeah.
It's going
basically.
to disappear into the shadows in front of you, Crane, and then lunge out at you. With
Yippers.
advantage.
What are the odds this misses?
Misses.
Oh dang! Yeah, rolled garbage.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, fuck
It
you.
rolled. All right.
Fuck.
I can also assume Crane's strength ain't the best.
Ah.
It's
No.
not the worst.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, if they start hitting frickin' Storm could die in 2 hits.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's invincible. What do you mean?
That's charisma, not
Oh yeah,
my
charisma.
strength
Yeah.
is high.
What's your strength again?
14.
I didn't think you had that
Uh,
high strength.
Bonus action,
Ooh.
Starlight,
Starlight
Step
Step. Nice.
over
Okay.
this way.
Pew.
And then I will. Fuck, that's not.
Attack Zebi.
Ooh, that's hot.
Actually, good idea.
Moonbeam these little dudes over here.
Moonbeam. All right. Con saves.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they might be deleted. We'll see.
It's when
It's
they
at the start of their turn, yeah.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
that's not the right save. Hold on.
Well, I
Disregard
mean it's
that.
a 20 regardless. I
It
would
is.
just
You're right. No, it is. It is a 20. So that's a 21 instead of a 22, and a 14, which just saves.
so both take 14 damage.
So they'll both take 14 at the start of their turn. Okay.
Shadow
Which I think
Assassin's
insta-kills
turn.
them.
Ah, yes, the one in front of you.
He's blind.
Okay. Okay, so attacks of opportunity are gonna be. Let me see. I don't. No, it would at least try to fight you first. Okay, because it doesn't know how perceptive you are. It's going to attempt to sneak in the darkness that it cannot see. And a 15, which does not do anything.
Not even
alright,
close.
And it's going to attack at you with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
24.
Oh shit, yeah, that'll hit.
Dealing 10 points piercing, 5 points necrotic, and
So
your
10
strength
total.
is reduced by.
You better roll an 8
Oh,
on
it makes
the
2
D4.
Shadow Blade stacks. Okay, hold on.
He's about to
So that's the
roll a
first attack?
20 on a d4.
Okay, well, -1 to your strength, and now. Oh, missing automatically. Not one.
2 attacks?
Crit fail fish. Again.
Yeah, it's my bad. I forgot that the other one should have attacked twice as well, but it's fine. It's running away anyway now.
Yeah.
Attack.
All right, takes a step away. Are you attacking it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah, that one
alright.
is. Yeah, I thought the other one was running from me too. Or is he just gonna sit and fight?
Go ahead and make
Oh,
an attack.
different modifier, but I think that's still
That's a hit, man.
still like a
Yeah.
20, whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's-
I'm gonna divine
roll
smite.
your- Nice. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye.
I think you only need one because they have like 17.
No,
Oh,
these
nice,
are
this
the
is
Shadow
fast.
Assassins, dude.
Yeah.
They have a lot
I think
more.
Yeah.
But they are an undead, so I think burning a second level spell slot is fine to clear these out.
They're dangerous.
Not like I have many second level spells
I
anyway.
think you blow it up, regardless.
That's the plan. So I also gained the D4 Radiant.
So go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's 2
Nice.
Thank you. And these are undead. Just double checking, correct?
Yes.
Yes, they are undead. Yes.
They got turned by turn undead.
That might it'd be a good.
It would have been a good indicator. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he's dying. You killed him.
Shit. All right, and 48.
And 48. Yep. 13, 26. Okay.
So 14 radiant damage total and 13
And
slashing.
then 13 slashing.
Is that a
Oh,
magic,
is that a non-
is that a magic axe?
Does okay wait?
Um,
Does sacred weapon?
No, it
make
does not turn your axe
great
magical.
Doesn't.
Okay, then he takes
6.
6 more. But yeah, he gets 6 more. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty.
But- 27 radiant.
So, Carly, remind me. When
28
they are
radiant,
attacked, the
Storm.
effect is broken, right? On
You
fight.
double it.
I
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so it gets over here. You attack it. It pauses.
It comes
It
right
is then
back.
it is then going to bonus action stealth. And it's a 31.
I can't
It's
see
gonna come
that.
right on back.
So, but real quick, shouldn't it have already used its action to dash?
No, it doesn't. It moves
No,
first,
it
then
doesn't
can
have
use
to.
its action to dash.
Okay.
yeah.
Alrighty, then. Shadow Blade at you. First one's with advantage. Missing. Jesus.
Jesus
And
Christ.
second one.
So they hit me
25.
with a disadvantage.
Yeah,
No,
but
don't
they-
forget, yeah,
but with
yeah,
advantage.
Oh yeah, and the first strike's only advantage.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would hit.
only the first. Alright, for 5 points piercing, 15 points necrotic, and you take 1 point of strength damage.
Bro was like, I took a bunch of radiant damage. I'll stay. It's okay.
Oh,
This is my fight.
I'll die.
This
well,
is
to be
my
fair,
fight.
think about it though. If they know which targets are doing radiant damage, they're gonna want to get rid of those guys first.
Yeah, I mean that is the other
His
logical way.
funeral for the second time.
And you said 1, correct?
Yeah, 1 point of strength.
Oh shit, I gotta make a con save.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't you have concentration tracker up? She casts the spell.
It's weirder with mine just because of the simple sake that it doesn't use a spell slot, I think. Because I don't have a spell slot.
Fair. I think if you cast the spell anyway, like have the spell and then cast it.
I know, but it's I tried adding it like that to cast it. It tends to be more difficult for whatever reason. It makes it complicated. But
Weird.
yeah, I just gotta remember to cast con. Doesn't change anything. Oh nope, it's gone.
Ah, shit, I
Oh,
forgot something.
drops. Okay.
Bye
No.
bye. They're no longer blind. Not the shadow in the shadow.
Ray Cilia, your turn.
How bad's this one looking?
Almost bloody, maybe, or well,
Okay.
I guess
Do they bleed?
distorted. They don't really bleed now. They kind of disperse into mist, so it looks a bit unstable, but that's all you can really tell.
So he looks tankier. Fuck
Yeah.
it, I'm sending it.
Okay.
Let's go.
And you missed. That's fine.
Oh no!
Don't
put
curse
that
this
evil on
poor
him.
boy.
Sorry. I misspoke.
It's already over.
I thought I would
I
do this.
I have Bloodseeker ammunition,
That is true. Oh wait.
but it
Mm,
only says any creature that doesn't have all its hit points, even though it's called Bloodseeker ammunition.
That might just
So
be the
that-
name of it.
That might just be the fancy naming of it. As long as it says okay,
Cool.
as long as it says HP, then yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna load that,
Mhm.
and then it's gonna eat shit.
Okay.
Let me just check. I'm going to do an echoing.
Yeah, me too, man.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay. Yeah, 24 hits.
Horrible damage.
Yeah. At least you hit though, so that's like more damage than you're used to.
9, 3.
That's an extra 14 thunder damage.
That was a vial.
And then I'm gonna pour in a telekinetic. I'm gonna do a hammering, and it's gonna take. I need it to make a strength save.
Strength save. It is not good at those. That fails.
Yeah.
Oops. It takes another 4 bludgeoning damage. Magical.
Okay. Still standing. Looking terrible. Looking really bad, but still standing.
You gotta pump anything else into this poor thing.
No, that's it.
He gets to live.
It gets to live.
Fuck. All right, that brings us to this one starts its turn, taking how much was it? 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14.
14. Okay, it's going to step out of there.
Wouldn't that be 28?
No,
if they
14.
pass.
It passed. It was half. So they're
It-
Oh,
they
it
both
passed.
succeeded. Yeah.
Oh, they. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Shadow sneak again, probably. 18. I believe that beats your passive perception, Tosh. Actually, would it? Or would it? I'm gonna roll 1d2. Hold on. Xavier 1. Ah, indeed. What's
It's
your
fine.
passive perception?
Good question.
17, unless you have
17?
Yeah.
17,
Ah.
yeah.
Okay, it beat you by 1. It's going to attack with advantage.
Let's
No,
try
it's
it.
fine.
Missing though with a 12.
These things are not showing their best.
Give it another attack. Go on. Attack again. It's fine.
They only attack once.
The
Oh.
assassins that have 2 attacks.
Zevi, it's your turn.
I'm impossible to hit. I'm
Is every
the
screaming at the shadow?
I'm the least hit guy.
I'm the least hit guy.
Okay, spiritual weapon is gonna hit that thing.
This one? Okay, okay.
Technically, it should have its own initiative, but whatever.
Spiritual
Only
weapon?
Baldur's Gate,
No, it
actually.
doesn't.
It doesn't Baldur's Gate. Listen, shut up. Everything rolls by Baldur's Gate
Well,
rules.
yeah.
Look, I like
Everything-
most of their rules. I think their companion rules are dog shit.
Very cool. 1 damage.
Alright, nice. Wait.
You need
Wait.
to roll the
Roll a
attack
hit?
roll.
Yeah, but like, I don't have the attack roll. It's just gonna make me cast the spell again.
What is it? Just what is it?
Shh,
The modifier.
shh, shh, shh.
Hey, look,
Okay,
there
so
you go.
not 1 damage, so that's
so not 1
actually.
damage.
That's
9.
fine.
Yes, this one's dispersed after that hit.
Okay. Listen, I don't give any fucks. I'm walking here.
Plus, the 1 damage has to have a +5 to it as well, so 14.
Yeah.
Misses, I think. I think she has 16 AC.
We
Yeah,
just
it
discussed
doesn't
this.
hit me. I'm gonna touch Crane consensually.
Hello.
And I'm gonna cast Warding Bond.
Okay. Alrighty.
Met her
This
for not
one
even an hour and
Stays
already
up there.
more protected. What the
This
fuck?
one also
Die
stays
jealous.
there. Oh,
Not me bleeding out next to her.
Oh, I still have a bonus action. You're so right. Give me a
No,
second.
you used your bonus action and
You
used
used
your
bonus
Yeah.
action.
Oh, fuck yeah,
spiritual
you're
weapon.
right. My
I
bad.
remember this.
oh,
No.
This
I
will be
Atlas,
can't.
roll
I
this.
can't see the health bars. I forgot
Yeah.
that you got hit.
I used to have. I thought I had mine on. Oh my!
Yeah, I can't see health bars anymore. I'm a little fucked up. Sorry.
Did that change?
If
it?
I
Can
knew
see
you were
mine now?
missing health, I would have.
This one right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it to where my token's displaying my health because the other ones used to.
How do you do that?
They changed. Like Forge just got an update, so
But Josh didn't update the thingy.
Yeah,
So-
I haven't updated this.
So the way you change your health bar, Cat, is when you go into your character sheet, you'll see you'll see the prototype token at the top of your sheet. You click on that, and then you go to resources, and where it says display bars, you go always for
Okay,
everyone.
well-
Oh.
Prototype token.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
Open that, and then go to resources.
Always for everyone?
Yeah, always for
Yeah.
everyone, and that'll show your health bar. It won't pop up until the token's redragged out, but
Oh.
Then right-click
GG.
your token, click the cog wheel, do the same there.
yeah.
And
But
that'll do it for this combat.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Mine is displaying for me now at least.
do you guys see my health bar?
Yes.
I see
Yours was the
yours.
only one I saw since the beginning, I think.
Oh shoot!
Oh.
I forgot I have 8 temporary hit points.
Oh
I
shit.
see my own, and
I
I see.
am actually only at
Joey.
34 damage.
Yeah, I can see. I can see storms.
Yeah, because I put it on for the combat.
Well done.
I just
Anyway.
did a wee bit of damage.
Great axe attack targeting that one.
Yep, sounds good.
Boy, is that actually helpful to see the
Hitting.
blue on my bar to
And
remind me.
Let me roll my rating.
Let me roll my
One.
rate.
It had less than 3 HP left.
4.
Hey. Yeah. As you carve through with your great axe, the amount of light kind of cleaves it in two, and dissipates into mist. Anything else, Tosh?
Move here, and that's my turn.
Okay. Let's do this one, which is also in the darkness. So it'll take 15 as well.
14.
Oh, 14, yeah.
Shush, let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing.
Look, I play
Shadow
honest.
Sneak.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say
And
it if
nope.
you didn't.
Tosh. Attack
I,
against you.
I figured.
17.
That hits.
Yeah, I don't like my strength going down any lower, and I'm also kind of low on HP, so I'll just shield that.
Okay, awesome. Bounces off of your shield as you call upon Veda's favor to kind of repel this from you. Okay, that brings us to Lux.
Slashy, slashy.
Slashy.
Unfortunately, I no longer have advantage.
Okay,
Win.
17 hits.
Nice,
for
12 damage.
12. Okay.
Next attack, flurry of blows, because I might as well burn through my key.
Mhm. Hitting for 8.
And third attack.
Nice.
Nice. Hitting for 8 more.
So 28 total, not shabby.
28 total. Yeah. It is looking a bit unstable after that complete barrage of claw strikes.
Maybe it
As you
should
just
go
kind of
to
like rip and tear
therapy.
through it. It should go to there. Is that the end of your turn, Lux?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
Flex is keeping this one
Uh,
busy.
Crane. There is a shadow that is like trying to grab you.
This one is
What do
non-contemptible.
you do?
Bit overkill, but I'll steady aim
Ooh, okay.
and just hit it.
Nice, yeah. Hitting
Yeah.
for 6 points and dispersing as soon as, Actually, Zevi, interestingly enough, you see, I guess next to you, you see like an arm and a sword pierce through this thing. Let's see.
I see something.
And Raycilia,
And you
in the
fucks called me blind.
Racilia, it's dark, so you can't really like, it's kind of like a little hard to see at the moment.
I have dark vision, man.
You do. Well, you actually, that's true. You do have dark vision.
You see black and white like a mutt. Sorry.
Jeez.
And
Sorry.
it looks like she's
Fuck,
holding
man.
something. You can't see what she's holding though.
I felt that I was targeted towards Lux.
No, I called Joey a mutt.
I know.
I told you guys I'm spicy tonight. It's not my fault.
I
Anything
don't like
else?
spicy food.
No.
Would you like to reapply your? Oh wait, no, never mind. Maybe
That I
that's...
would use
Well,
my
actually,
bonus action.
oh, you did. Oh, that's right, Sadam. That's right. Okay.
We lost Hags on. We lost the D6
we need-
necrotic damage.
No,
Not
it's
the
concentration
necrotic
for an hour.
damage.
She can still concentrate on it.
Yeah.
Atlas.
Yeah, I'm gonna. These guys are still spooked up there. I guess I'm gonna use my action to move this over here on that guy.
Nice. Okay. I'll make a deck save.
It's a con save.
Oh, sorry, con save. Okay, 8. So minus. 6
That's-
off of that. So yeah.
Yeah, it
10.
fails. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, let me roll the damage on it.
Okay. 10, 20.
20.
Okay.
nice.
Nice.
So he will take 20 damage at the start of his turn, and then
Best part is the thing will have to move if you just want to keep taking that.
Yeah.
I mean, he can just move to the opposite side or literally.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Guess I'll bonus action second wind here.
Nice. Okay.
Fantastic.
We take
Oh
those.
man.
We take those. Not happily, but we take those.
Yeah, I guess I'll move up to here. Keep an eye on those guys up there, and that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the Shadow Assassin, which is now going to take 20 damage first, and is then going to move out of that, and is going to bonus action stealth. 25?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Because
Dex,
it's within my blind radius range. My passive is a solid 28.
That's right. Okay. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna roll 2d4,
Oof, Jesus Christ.
and that is minus 6 to your strength.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So wait, that's 8 damage I took. Christ, 8, 10, 13, 21 total. I'm in real trouble. I've gone feral, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of fun.
Uh-oh.
What's your strength at?
5.
It's. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Racilia.
Do I know what's happening over there?
You can see,
Probably
can't you?
don't.
You can't see over the cubicle.
Oh.
You do hear the sound of a dog yelping though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you kill that one, you do free up me going
I
down there.
know. That's what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna do this really quick because that changes my. I get advantage on these. I'm just deciding my next move. Alright.
That one hasn't been hit, right?
Which one?
The one by
The one in
Talls?
front
No,
of
I
me?
got
It had
hit.
Like, no,
Oh, no, it's been
it has
hit.
like two
It was
HP.
hit,
got
but
hit.
it was hit in the aura.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 2 HP.
It's
Yeah.
pretty damn low.
When do you go? So he goes before you.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm talking that one.
Okay.
That one has been hit, so I'm going to use a Bloodseeker shot. Ooh.
Nice.
That is terrible damage.
Can you reroll the d12?
Do I have PSO? That's a good question. No.
No.
Do I have pierce?
That was. I forgot about that before because I could have rerolled a bunch of ones in that opportunity attack.
It is sitting in my feat training at 0 out of 480, but you know, it's there. I'm going to use...
Wait, didn't you use the Bloodseeker ammunition?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Fuck.
Oh,
One off.
so close. Oh no.
I'm gonna hit him with this.
Oh, okay.
As the, as she hits with the bolt and a little lightning strike just zaps
Nice.
it.
Nice.
I mean, all it is dazed, and its movement speed is reduced to 0. I forgot what dazed does, but... it
Well,
was
if we're going
only-
off
I think
of
it was
if we're going off of Days
slow,
rules,
right?
that's the it's basically slow. However, the amount of damage that you did with Winter's Wail, I just calculated it is enough to kill.
Oh.
As it disperses, yeah, in a horrifying shriek right next to you, Lux.
Lux doesn't look so good. Why are you looking at me? Stop.
I'm just got.
Very,
I have to figure out
very
who's
closest.
closest to me, man. If I fail my save,
No, you won't. You're fine. I'm up next. Before he starts complaining, I'm gonna do my. What is my thing? Okay. I'm gonna do my Blessing of the Raven Queen. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk over. I lied. Ignore that.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, I need my bonus action, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna healing word this child.
It.
Good.
Is
Okay.
that enough?
Yeah, I'm back to over half. I got to be under half for the thing. To...
Restore your use of blessing before you forget.
I've gone so many entire sessions in this campaign without using blessing. It's fine. I forgot I had it until like today.
Just now, actually.
No, I used it like 2 sessions ago. Do I have a single damage spell that isn't fucking...
Necrotic?
I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon and hit this
You
guy
can't.
with
You
it.
used
That's
your
your bonus
you already
action.
used your bonus
Fuck.
action to heal me.
What if you make a melee attack against this shadow and kill it with melee?
Oh, that would be really funny.
Just
pretty
slap a
I-
low.
bitch.
It's
Do I
pretty
not
low.
have any other forms? Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers.
Oh. Wisdom save. Okay.
That'll kill it because it's 4 damage minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Bye-bye.
that does disperse it.
You spooked the
Alright,
shadow
as
to
you-
death.
That's the last one, right? Yeah. How would you? Oh, sorry. That's
There's still more.
there's still
No,
a 3
there's
up
still more.
there.
Yeah, and we probably want to kill him before you know, because.
Oh, actually, would they have tried to?
Well, okay.
If they tried to
Oh,
leave...
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Shadows
wait a
get
minute,
through
wait a
the
minute.
wall is the question.
Oh, did they
'Cause they
find
either-
the escape tunnels? Hold on. I need to roll investigation checks. I'm gonna
Sorry,
find
the
these.
what?
The what?
I wouldn't worry about it.
A
gay
escape
tunnels.
tunnel. The gay tunnel?
One
I
You're
mean,
at the gate.
I guess the question is, are those cells with outside bars or?
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one of them because one of them got out.
Uh-oh. Not that we know that.
Yeah,
Well,
not that you
Lux
know that.
would notice, but
I like the idea
But,
of
like-
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Where'd the third one go?
But, like, are they still in the cell, or are they just, like...
they're still in the cell because they can't get out yet.
Would they try to attempt to be in, like, something, and then they
They're
just
trying
get
to escape,
zapped
but
by
that's what the
that.
investigation checks were for.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty then. That brings us to this one. Oh, and after that one saw the first one escape, he also is going to escape. Alright. That's 2 out. That leads us to this one, which didn't see it, so he needs to roll another investigation. Nope. Okay. Still trapped in the cell. What the fuck are you? Oh, that's the one that just died.
He's
Okay,
dead.
cool. Alright, that brings us to Lux.
Did I not get a turn?
Go.
You didn't.
Oh, I did not. Yeah, hold on. Tosh, there we go.
I was like, I am suspiciously low HP for my turn being over. I'm going to. I guess. Move 30. And main action, I'm going to lay on hands myself for 5.
Okay.
I'm above half now.
Nice.
That's crazy.
And that'll be it.
Alright, now we go to Lux.
Lux will take out his longbow,
Okay.
which is just his master staff that he strings on the spot.
Nice. Awesome.
And then I will fire a arrow at this guy since I cannot move through bars.
Okay.
Kid Lux might be able to. Adult Lux cannot. Werewolf Lux cannot.
Fuck!
Bless you.
Bless
you.
you.
I
Max
hate
damage,
sneezing.
so 6 damage.
Hey, Crystal
Yes.
also hates sneezing.
Cause it hurts.
That's all I've done
Alright,
for the
it is
past
no
2
longer-
What
weeks.
area does it? What area does it hurt?
My like face.
Ah. Not anywhere else.
Joey, I will kill you.
Is that the end of your turn, Lux?
Yeah, yeah.
For
On
my
that
orders.
note,
What a repressed memory. Crane.
Yes, okay. My nipples get hard when I sneeze. It's fine.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Crane.
Do I have the line of sight on this thing? I can't tell. It's too dark.
Let me see. Can you
probably
put
have
the line up?
cover,
Just-
but
What?
Yeah, it has half cover, so it has a plus. What is that? 2 to AC?
Two.
+2.
Yeah.
Would steady aim work for Eldritch Blast if it's an attack roll?
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
used it earlier.
Yeah.
You can use it for melee, so you can use it for.
So
Cool.
It's an attack
Wait a minute.
roll.
Wait. Question. To Storm, because this actually interests me a bit. If steady aim is used with Eldritch Blast, since Eldritch Blast is one singular cast, does it affect all 3 rolls or just the first?
Just the first.
No, it's just the first.
Just the first.
It's your
Okay,
next
okay, just the
attack
first,
roll.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, your next.
It's like being
okay,
multi-attack, right? That'd be like
okay. Yeah,
All your attacks.
that makes
So,
sense. Yeah, that's
I
true.
can.
you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yes. Steady aim. 1d2, which definitely hits.
Woo! Me and you did the same damage.
Uh,
Roll
Oh yeah,
crit-
crit
roll-
fish.
yeah. See if you get a crit.
We did the same
Close.
damage.
Okay. -6. Okay, it's looking very bad.
Dude, Hex.
That's my turn.
Shit.
Atlas.
Well, I don't think that. Oh wait, 60 feet for that, isn't it? I think it would just get in range
Yeah,
of hit it.
just.
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Nice.
Hit being
I mean,
idiot.
does anyone plan to do anything before that goes off? Because that'll kill.
Not particularly.
I mean, we can just
She's
end
gonna
it. It's,
shoot at it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I that's fine.
Racilia.
She's gonna go over there. She's not going to. Is this in the way? This computer?
No. You can see over it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Here. She's not gonna use Bloodseeker because she doesn't know if she's gonna be able to get the bolt back. She probably would, but she's gonna assume if it goes in the cell, they might not open it to give it back. Who knows? Shooting. Die.
Picky ours.
She's gonna expend the use of this anyways, just to make sure it doesn't get away.
I'm pretty sure you killed it, but yeah.
That's fine.
Well,
It comes back on door.
Didn't Josh already say that it was gonna die?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Okay.
He wants to shoot it
She
anyway.
likes
Yeah.
killing things.
She's got the bloodlust.
Listen, waste or spend all of your things. It's fine.
Okay.
I suppose.
Firing Winter's Wail, you find like the perfect gap between the bars of the cell door as you hit its center mass, and it explodes into a blackish haze, and completely dissipates. And as that happens, the lights of the facility flicker back on.
Does anybody know where the fuck the other ones could win?
I'm just gonna
Should we
say,
go
as the
look?
lights are coming back on, Lux will kind of instantly flip back to kid form. Hope nobody noticed.
Are we gonna go looking for the other ones? She's gonna go pick up her ammo. I assume she can find her bolts.
Yes. And as you guys, as the lights come back on in the facility, as the lights appear, a few of the officers that were also fighting shadows upper in the other areas, like outside of where you guys were fighting specifically, you see a few of the officers begin to come walking down the stairs, clutching some wounds. A few of them having necrotic-looking burns, like across their arms, like withered portions from where the shadows kind of sapped their strength. You see 2 or 3 dead officers up towards the top near the entrance where you guys came from. And you notice that the door to the interrogation room is shut.
Where's the interrogation room?
Over
Oh.
here. Oh, sorry, it's hold on.
Here?
Right here. Yeah.
Was
yeah,
it
yeah.
previously open? Yeah, we came out of there.
Yes, it was previously open, but it is shut.
Anybody else notice that the room's shut? I mean, Zevy's the one who runs over who can't tell if the door's shut.
I could see it. No, yeah, I could see closed doors. I can see shapes.
Yes, this door is very door.
I'm gonna knock on it.
It drifts open,
That is not ominous.
and as you open the door, you see the halfling Malkovich, currently sitting, against this, I guess refrigerator, I suppose. And you see there's a stream of blackened blood coming from the corner of his mouth, and a huge splatter of blood behind him as there is a pitch black sword made of shadowy mist sticking out of the center of his chest.
Is he dying?
Yes.
Is he dead?
He's holding on, but he's about to die.
Someone save him, maybe?
I cannot see.
I'll healing word him.
She'll rush up and kill
Yeah.
him.
Oh, never mind. Since everybody else is gonna throw healing at him.
As you rush over to attempt, you look over at the wound, and there is a pitch black void. Zevi, as you draw nearer, it almost reminds you of the mark that is on your own chest. Out of out of character, his strength was reduced to 0. He's just kind of, this is kind of like his last gasp, essentially. And Zevi, he can't really talk. You see that, like, his lungs are beginning to fill with fluid, and he, like, takes his hand, he kind of beckons you closer.
I'll go closer.
As he clutches the shadowy blade at his chest, he looks at you and smiles softly, and he kind of, like, takes his little halfling hand and kind of clutches your dress. And as small tears begin to well up in the corner of his eyes,
Is this void?
yes,
Can I take the strength reduction for him?
no.
Okay.
He clutches at your dress, and while clutching the blade at his that's run through him, he'll say, after clutching, he'll let go of your dress and point to the mark at your chest,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll say, "Person who stabbed me, mark like yours?"
Like mine.
He nods. And tell Detective Primaris I'm going to miss him.
She nods.
He gives like a very soft smiling nod as he then kind of releases the blade that's driven through his chest, and his hand kind of collapses against the ground. He has passed on.
Josh, does Zevi knows the mark that's out there, right?
I don't think in character, right? I know we talked about it out, but I don't think...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so she would not know.
Did we not see the door closed?
No.
Or notice it was closed the entire, like, at all during that whole thing?
I'm going to say no just because of the stealth roll that I rolled before this happened.
Yeah, the only one who might have had a chance might have been Lux, but he was a little busy, I'll admit.
Yeah, I would... It's mostly that, like, you were distracted with the fight that was happening out here.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I imagine pulling out the sword isn't gonna do much at this point.
No.
As the life leaves his body, the sword actually dissipates.
You think
Pull
if
it
we
out,
pull it
he
out,
is
it'll help?
fully
He's just like
dead.
dead. He's missing a head. It's like, you think if we put the head back on?
Oh, you know, just stitch it back on.
Interesting. I may have to.
By the way, I'm going to say something. Lux actually can't move right now.
Why?
I'm over encumbered.
Oh.
Which is a really funny thing to say as a monk.
His strength
Yeah.
has dropped.
My strength's
Oh,
a 5.
yeah.
Right. I forgot about that.
So you guys
I
just think
forgot about
I was fine when I was a werewolf due to the fact that my carrying capacity is larger, but now I'm just like turtling on the back with my backpack.
Just fell over.
Could I get a bit of help?
Yeah. Well, no. I can't see you, so I can't help you.
Ray looks at anyone else.
Heck then. As Tausch walks over and grabs him by just both of his shoulders and stands him back up. What is the issue?
I don't know. I can. My whole body hurts. I can barely move.
Yes, it looks slimmer, which is Worrisome.
Talsh, from your perspective, Lux looks anorexic right now.
I think my armor fits me a little lighter as well. Those creatures must have drained something from us. What do you have that I can carry for you?
Just about anything at work.
He'll take his whole backpack.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like 60 pounds. Can you carry that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have a 17 strength.
Okay, yeah, it's true, yeah.
Is there anything left behind from the shadows?
No, they completely dissipated.
Did
Are there
they
any
not leave like
traces?
a essences
actually-
of their form?
No, sorry. Yes, they would have left, like, ectoplasm. Like, I guess it's, like, the closest alternative.
Can I collect that?
Sure. Roll me a, What packs do you have again?
If you... Huh? What tools?
You have alchemist supplies? That'll work.
Yeah, I think. Hold on. Yes.
You have proficiency, so I was just checking your sheet. Alchemist supplies will work for this, so.
How many do I find? Are we using the Kibbles Tasty thing? Because that does...
Sure. Can you... I might need to look at it again, but...
Josh Tausch is going to go give that detective his last rites.
Okay.
Xavier, did you know this man?
I met him when everyone else did.
I was just curious if you had any emotional stake in his death. More so than a man passing before his time.
I do not have emotional stake in anyone's death. Death means very little to my people.
Tausch will not.
I'm more curious about what he said to me.
And what was that?
Did everyone else hear what he said to me?
It was too soft and broken. You only heard it because you were right next to him.
And Tausch specifically made sure to stand back to give you a moment.
He told me that the person who killed him had a mark like mine.
Like the one on your chest?
Yes.
And is that worrisome news or a fortunate news?
It would be fortunate if they were not a murderer. Crane, was it? Can you come sit with me for a moment?
Of course. Would it be untact of me to examine the body right now?
You can if you want.
I just want to have a look and see if there are any like similar marks or anything in like relation to the previous body that was found.
So around
Any
the wound where
traces, anything, you know?
Yeah, around the wound where the sword pierced him, there is like a similar mummification, and that you saw previously, and from what you saw of Lux as well, he also is looking like dehydrated and malnourished, just like the body that you saw was. So there are similarities, very striking ones actually.
It was likely the same killer. Or an ally of theirs.
Yes, if they wear a mark like mine, it is worrisome. I'm going to do something perhaps a little foolish. Perhaps with your connection to the void, you can help me amplify my powers. It may be risky, but I need an answer.
What do you need me to do?
Sit. She points to the chair across from her.
Alright, I can do that.
She puts her hands on the table, like in front of her. Could you? She points to the hand. Is it gloved at the moment?
Yeah.
She points to your gloved hand and says, "Can you put this hand in front of you?"
She will.
Okay, I'm going
Put it on the
to
table.
out loud ask the question that I don't want to know the answer to. And I'm going to say, does the person who killed this man carry one of Vatharia's shards?
And you're saying that to the spirits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me your sneef checks.
Can I
Is
make
there a way
my
for me to help with this?
because I'm willing to take an increase in risk because I'm trying to use both her connection to the void and mine.
Yeah. Okay, I need the both of you to make intelligence saving throws.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, right.
Fails. Success. Okay. Crane, you take half of this. Zevi, you take the full thing.
I'm prepared.
I rolled it off of Tausch for some reason.
Help! I'm rolling.
Zevi, you take 21 points of psychic damage. Crane, you take 10.
Jesus. Okay.
That hurts me good.
However,
Well-
the answer does come to you. The voices in your head begin to chant yes almost over and over, almost rhythmically, like they're dancing to some sort of like drum beat that you cannot hear.
Which shard do they carry?
Ambition. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but
Yeah,
It
it
did.
did.
okay.
Zevi sighs. It appears as though the person who murdered this man carries Vatharia's ambition. I can
Would I know
only
what that means?
Do you like look confused?
I don't know. I'm asking Josh.
Sorry. What was the question?
Would I know what that means?
Roll me a history check. With your background and with advantage.
Let me explain it to her. It's cool.
What advantage did you say? Oh, well.
Well, yeah,
Well,
you're not sure.
Okay, if you look confused, I will explain.
she might like raise an eyebrow. I don't know if you'd see that, but
Probably not. I carry Vatharia's. You know of Vatharia, yes?
I do.
When she was killed, her soul was fractured into pieces. They were split among space and time and what have you. One of these shards is in me. Despair. When she died, her most prevalent despair was the loss of her allies on the battlefield, her friends, her people. Because I carry her despair, I have ties to the spirit realm. I can speak to spirits because she longed for her people who had passed. She was a very powerful woman, and her ambition was grand. Her despair was tiny in comparison. I can only imagine the type of power this creature holds.
So we don't really know what we're up against.
I can attempt to consult Vatharia. Perhaps she would know what her ambition looked like.
You can do that?
She nods. A part of her lives inside of me. Of course I can do that.
Interesting.
Her memories are not full. I carry most of her memories that revolve around despair. However, she is... Even in despair, she is a reliable source of information for the most part.
I imagine at this point any information will help.
I haven't quite got contacting her down to a science yet.
I'm assuming Tausch would overhear this as he's finishing up his rites.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to hide any of this information. I'm saying it loud enough that anyone who, like, they can probably hear it.
Yeah, you guys outside can hear this conversation too.
Tausch will stand up from his squatting. Zevi, you are bleeding again like you did with the captain.
Out of my eyes and ears?
Correct.
Oh. She,
He will-
like, wipes at her face, like, she's bleeding from her nose, her eyes, and her ears.
Yeah, Tausch is going to hold her arms still and then wipe them clean with one of his something he uses to clean his mask. Handkerchief, I guess. If you do this, let me heal you first. I would rather not see you seize up and collapse in the middle of the floor. I do not enjoy doing last rites.
I will probably not die, but you may.
Probably.
Zevi is remarkably callous towards death in general.
Tausch is remarkably hateful of death. He is going to spend a second level spell slot on Cure Wounds. Sweet.
Okay.
So, it is more difficult for me to communicate with Vatharia than it is for me to let her use my body as a vessel. So, if you guys agree, I will try and bring her forth, and you may answer or ask her questions if that works for you guys.
Are there any questions you would want asked specifically?
How may I find, or how may we find somebody who carries her ambition?
I'm going to write this. Tausch is also going to write this down to make sure he's got it.
What somebody who carries her ambition may want?
Alright, so who
Perhaps-
carries her ambition?
Yeah, and what they may want. Perhaps she will remember her greater ambitions in life. But it is best when you speak with the shard of Vatharia that I carry to phrase things a little sad.
Pressing?
Yes. Perhaps she may remember better if you ask what ambition she could not fulfill in her life. That may be what her ambitious fragment may be driven towards. I have only spoken with her a handful of times, so I do not know, but I do know that she does have trouble with her memories.
Is this the only way for you to contact her?
It is the easier of the two, and the less taxing on me. When I contact her via other means, conversing with her is incredibly taxing. I feel it weigh heavily upon me with every word I utter to her.
Mm-hmm.
PM. Question. How Zevi assisted Tausch in the Temple of Edda? Would this be possible to do reverse? Just a question.
Sorry, repeat that question one more time, please.
How Zevi assisted Tausch in the Temple of Edda while they were while Atlas was sewing the rift shut. Could that be done in reverse to help with this?
Sorry, I'm thinking about that.
If not, it's fine.
Potentially.
I just kind of thought about it.
Actually, no, I thought about it a bit more. I don't know if she would respond well to any divine presence.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Vitharia has ops among the other gods.
I know something that
Yeah.
you don't.
I doubt that.
Okay, fair enough. I just decided it. I figured, if possible.
I have a cool feature that lets me literally know everything about Vitharia, so...
So it was about them.
All right. Just wanted to double check and see if that was a possibility.
Is there a way for me to help this?
Kat, I just saw your DM. yeah, that would do it, Kat, but we've already talked to Josh about this. We can't
Look,
do
we don't
that.
have to actually go through it. We just need the threat of it, you know? Is there a way for me to help with this at all?
Um,
Or we can hold hands.
Have a big love circle going on. That'll always solve the problem.
oh yeah, holding hands, that could definitely do something.
Power of
Yeah.
friendship. Josh.
I'm gonna be
Power of
honest
A blade
with
on
you.
the table for her to touch. I don't know if
Sebi
that
would
will
be
help.
a little reluctant to hold hands while doing this, just because
Ow.
of the nature of how Zevi learned her lesson, first of all, with the captain, and the nature of how taxing I know speaking with Vitharia is for me. I'm just going to try and pull her forward. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but
Okay.
I'm
You are
thinking.
going to roll a wisdom saving throw, and then a sanity saving throw.
No, I know exactly how I'm going to do this, Josh.
Hmm.
I'm going to think of everything in the world that makes me sad.
Okay.
Anything, and I'm going to almost force myself to cry. I'm going to think of the saddest possible outcomes and just fucking conjure specific memories that make me emotional. Because I remember the last time she was pulled forward, it was because I was crying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. And because of how you're invoking this, I need you to make a sanity saving throw at disadvantage. 17. Okay, cool. You don't suffer any long-term madness effects. Okay, wisdom saving throw failed. Meaning. Okay.
And I'm just
Zevi.
letting myself like fall to the back, basically.
Mm-hmm. Zevi, your head drops. And you kind of go limp in your seat for a moment after invoking all of these sad, negative emotions from within. And Crane and Tall, she watches across from you. She just goes completely limp for like maybe 10-15 seconds before her hand twitches. And very slowly she reaches up to take the skull mask that is on her face off. And where Zevi's milky white eyes usually are, you can see complete pearlescent black voids, where there is now a purple set of pupil and iris now that have completely kind of eclipsed this kind of blackened, inky look in her eye as she sets the mask down. And as she looks up, you can see that there is like ink trails of black tears that are like streaking down like running mascara down her face a little bit as you hear am I here?
We had curiosities that wish to be answered, particularly Debbie.
You see that then she kind of like takes in like her surroundings a bit, and kind of composes herself as she kind of rolls her shoulders, straightens her back, and kind of like takes a deep inhale through her nose before breathing out slowly, the tears kind of stopping. All right. She then like looks to the both of you. How quaint. A child of the light and one of my own children sit across from me now.
I was going to look over a crane with that.
It's gonna shrug. Do you wanna? I need a piss. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Oh.
See you in 5 seconds.
Tosh, is there anything that you would like to ask?
I'm trying to think of how to word this in a particularly depressing manner.
Okay.
Oh, but it sucks because I know exactly how to phrase this to Vatharia.
The shard of ambition. The part of you that sought, I suppose, every single goal you wish to accomplish, successfully or unsuccessfully. Who would it seek out?
Well, she's just kind of like leaning back, kind of crossing her legs over one over the other. If it is purely my ambition, detached from the rest of my emotions, it probably hung to the goals that I had before my death. The strongest of which being to make the beings of Celestian light pay for what they did to my brethren. 'Twas my greatest ambition of all before I passed.
And it would seek out somebody with the capacity or the ambition to do so as well.
Likely both.
So someone powerful and somebody with a hatred for the gods.
Yes.
This does not bode well.
Not for you.
No, it does not.
Sorry, could you tell me what was already asked? I couldn't hold the piss in anymore.
Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, Carly,
Yes.
on your character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
in your biography tab,
Mm-hmm.
under your background and biography little section there.
Yeah, I see
there
that
is
you've
a new
added to
thing.
it.
Mm-hmm. I would like you to add one invocation, please.
And to write
Okay.
down, you are dead.
I don't like that this is something that I'm tracking.
Mm.
By the way, Kat, what was asked was who the Shard of Ambition would seek out, and particularly someone with the power and the desire to, what was it? Make the Celestians pay.
Yes, make the Celestian Court pay for what they did to her brethren, that being the Children of the Void.
Thank you.
So do we ask about the unfulfilled ambitions or whatever?
That was part of it.
I
She
guess
said
so.
that she said that if it was purely her ambition stripped of all other emotion she had, the last ambitious goal that she had before she was sundered was to basically end the war between the Void and the Celestial Court.
So I guess it's kind of implied that she doesn't know who carries that other shard.
No, because she's attached. She's currently residing within
Right. Yeah.
Zevi.
Well, I guess we also figured out what they might want. Just out of curiosity's sake, when you were shattered, how many pieces of you are there?
I know not fully.
I think you have an estimation.
She thinks about it, pauses, like looks to like the corner of the room. I know for a fact, well, now that you have confirmed that ambition exists, I know that there are yet 4, including myself.
I would have laughed my ass off if you just said 2.
I thought that's where that was going.
Yeah, I know there's
I-
2. Me included.
I know ambition, and I know one other, like in character, that exists for sure. Like Zevi knows of now ambition and previously malice.
Oh, awesome.
That would be now ambition, myself sorrow, malice, and joy.
And are many of these shards going to be impediments on that overall goal?
I left this life with many regrets, dear Tosh. Yes, many of these are.
Regret. It's not you as sorrow, then perhaps another one. Well, I cannot think of any other question to ask. Crane?
Perhaps I might have one. The person who carries the ambition shard was in this room mere minutes ago, from what we can tell. Are you able to perhaps sense their presence or see any leftover traces of them being here?
Using Zevi's body, Vitharia stands and walks over to the place where Malkovich had passed on.
She carries herself very opposite to how Zevi does, by the way.
She floats maybe a solid inch or 2 off the ground, much like a mind flayer would, and begins to float over to this corpse on the side over here. Do we keep losing?
Nano, I think they're probably having issues.
Okay.
Welcome back, Nano.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Drifts over to where Malkovich perished. And then goes over to this door over here. And kind of waving her hand in front of it, breaks the lock off of the door and it swings wide open. And you can see a back alley leading into the station into the station through the back of the interrogation brig, and then she points southward out from here. I can sense that the trace has drifted this direction, but it fades after a while. My abilities are limited within this frail body. She's just kind of like holding her hand, or holding Zevi's hand out in front of her face.
Can you tell us what to look out for when tracking this?
A mark like this. Sorry.
Well, like anything, man. I don't. Look,
Sorry.
I'm trying to milk as much info as we can.
No, it's good.
They perhaps know if we follow them?
Ambition. Where sorrow is drawn to sorrow, ambition is drawn to ambition. Where like-minded people of self-aggrandized import are to gather, ambition might surely be hiding amongst them.
The stock exchange, got it.
Amongst the ambitions.
Do any of the people outside the room have any questions to ask?
Crane, make me a history check.
Oh, sure.
To see if the other people have questions.
15. I'm gonna DM you something.
They have questions. Great job.
I would just like to say, while that is happening, Lux is curled up in the corner taking a nap.
Lux still thinks Vatharia is Zebi's dad, so.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
Isn't this like dad behavior possessing, your child to speak with their children's friends?
It's so funny because Zebi's father, might actually do something like that, so.
All in. Typical father behavior.
I'm your patron. Oh, you're her father?
Well, Zebi's father, father, quote unquote, is a mind flayer, so.
Ah, yes.
Kind of you to join us. We are speaking with the Shard of Sorrow that really can.
Neat.
You sound far more impressed with that than I would imagine.
What have you asked it?
Who? He's going to motion to the dead body in the side of the room. Who would have killed him, and what shard that individual perhaps carried? They apparently have gone out this door and are amongst the ambitious. There is some kind of exhibition going on, yes?
Well, here's a question. If we were to kill this person with this other shard, what happens?
Well, the shard would be out in the open once more.
To just attach to the next ambitious and powerful individual?
Can you absorb it?
I could.
And what would that have? What would that do to Zevi?
It would do nothing to Zevi.
What would that do for you?
I would become closer to becoming whole again.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Not
Depends
for
on where
Zebi!
Depends on where you're standing, I suppose.
Sorry.
I got one thing Lux can try.
Hmm.
So, we know that that guy killed this person, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can Lux see if he can pick up the killer's scent?
Ooh. Sure.
Because as a
That's
doggy,
that is
I recognize people by scent.
That is true.
Gotta go
Sure,
find Dr.
sure.
Ratio again.
Roll me a...
Perception?
Yes, with advantage. Because scent. Oh, wow. Okay.
I
Wait,
could
let's
crit
see if you crit.
fish if a 28 matters, but... No,
No, just a 26,
just a
sorry.
mere 27.
On
a
all of
mere
the
27.
rolls, it's like been almost doubling every time. We've had the 2 12s, 2 19s, almost 2 19s again.
Yeah, we get a lot of... doubling your roll is, statistically an anomaly.
Lux,
1 in 400?
you pick up the distinct scent of
Yes.
garlic.
I think the
Mamma
murderer
mia!
was Italian.
Who? It what?
I think he was short, fat, had a mustache, and a red outfit.
Oh, of course.
I posted a gif of the murderer.
Oh,
Like
no.
a jester?
No, he smells like garlic, so we can rule out vampire?
Oh.
Strong scent of garlic.
Can you track
Back to
them
the
down
space
using it?
vampires.
I might be able to, if someone wants to help me.
Do we have any more questions to ask? we probably shouldn't overexert Zevi too much.
I have no questions right now.
Can I try to look for traces of possible teleportation?
Of possible teleportation? Ooh. Yeah, make me an Arcana check. You would be in the alleyway, because Lux, you would go out maybe about 10 to 20 feet from, like, into the alleyway, and then the scent drops off the face of the earth.
Well, that almost guarantees teleportation, but yeah.
No, why do I?
No.
Nar.
I should have
Lux?
crit fished. I burnt that 18.
Lux, you seem to be a little
No.
lost.
The,
I was
the,
gonna
the
roll
scent
that
just
one
ends
anyways.
here. It's like the garlic's good, and then gone. Like he vanished.
Well, that is telltale of one thing, but I do not imagine how we could track Trian's positioning.
But you know what? I know what he smells like now, so maybe if we find him again, I can figure if I can. I got an idea. I just gotta sniff everybody on the planet.
And if they smell like garlic, they are the killer.
Exactly, but really distinct garlic, like black garlic.
Uh-huh. There
Perhaps
can
it
only
would-
be so many of those.
Okay, DM, does Vatharia leave willingly?
I want to roll something. 1 second.
Oh, no.
No, you're no longer allowed to play your character. Make it.
No.
I keep rolling it out.
Oh, sorry. I keep on having your character highlighted. That's why. Okay, hold on. Let me think of what that roll means.
That's never a good thing.
Listen, Josh, I knew what I did when I made this character.
Uh-huh.
Give it to me straight.
I do like
Make
how
it
you
easy.
said kill Lux today, though, and I was
Um,
so close to death.
If she doesn't
You're
leave
still-
willingly, that's fine. I made this character and I said, feel free to take away my agency from time to time as a treat.
Yeah. Unless we were in more
okay,
shadows, I
so-
should be safe.
So
Yeah.
who asked that question again? Was it
Who asked which one?
or sorry, did someone ask, or was that out of character? I'm struggling.
What
to remember.
question?
What was the question, man?
I asked if she's leaving willingly, like, 'cause,
Oh,
like,
that, okay,
she
so
just,
that was
because
that,
like,
yeah.
because like I know how this works. Like I'm still spectating. Like Zevi still
Okay.
exists. Like
So-
I'm
so
still.
Zevi. She has no agency to leave currently.
Okay. Then Vatharia is just walking around with you guys. Have fun.
Does the shard react at all to my Aether vent?
Oh yeah,
Or we'll call it.
your mark.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity.
She looks at you and kind of grins to herself a little bit. Oh, aren't you a fascinating one?
It's very unusual coming from Zoe's body.
Congratulations, Atlas.
Tell your...
Oh, fuck, I know what she's gonna say.
Do you want me to call him? You can tell him yourself.
Hey, when the fuck do we get Zevi back?
Yes, I do believe we are out of question.
She
When I
taps
feel
her
like
she
it.
taps her she taps her chin a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Do any of you have any plums?
Hey, what?
Any what?
Plums, like the fruit.
I do not believe I have any on. Lux! Lux,
I have
she's asking for
been-
food.
I have been very much hankering fresh plum. Perhaps I will. Just one taste of one plum is surely enough to.
One sec, and Lux starts checking in his pants.
Can I insight that, even though my
So-
insight's
So, given
Sure.
Lux's like tendency to grab whatever fucking food he finds, what are the odds are he actually grabbed a plum?
Joey,
Roll. You know what? Roll me a D100.
Hmm.
Let's get
I'm gonna
this
be
bread.
honest with you. I know Vitharia's deception. Even
That's
at a nat
fine.
20, you don't beat it.
I
like,
I don't care. I wanted to roll for fun. Just getting rolls out
69.
of the way.
I got the
Nice.
funny number.
Well
You know
done.
what? Like, you have a plum.
Oh, wait, here you go. It just reaches in his pants, pulls out a plum.
House is like actually scratching his chin. Like, how the hell did that work?
I was thinking in my head, if it's anything above 65, sure, and you rolled funny.
He
numbers,
rolled the
so-
funny number.
Yeah, I rolled a funny.
Funny number.
So
Auto
Lotharia then-
success.
Lotharia then takes her fingers and plucks the plum out of your hand and takes a, rips it in half, takes a small bite, takes her time eating it, and then just, gonna make one more roll.
Isn't it gonna make Zevi sick?
Or would
Well,
she even be able to
Zevi
taste it?
Not
Spirit.
currently.
Yeah, the thing is, Zevi spirit can't eat flesh. It's not the body,
Oh, okay.
right?
I don't know how it works.
It would be
Yeah.
kind of funny that that stipulation is now just impossible to meet because
Because it's a mental curse, not a body curse. They're not
Okay,
technically a
okay.
ghoul.
Alright, with that roll, she then, after finishing the plum, discards whatever remains in like the nearest trash can next to the door, and then drops to her feet and says, okay. Sevi. And she says, kind of like gently like patting like the dark void scar on her chest, and then reaching into it, she'll then pluck out a single mote of light, which she will then open her mouth and place on her tongue before withdrawing it and then closing her eyes, and says, come out now. And then as she takes a deep breath, Zevi, you snap out of it like you just woke up from a dream.
she like falls.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Lux catches her and then collapses immediately.
Oh, because of muscular
House will grab
dystrophy.
both of them. Ah, No
I got you,
collapsing now.
but...
and Tausch will pull both of them back to their feet. That was an unsettling experience.
Yeah, but it's a good thing I had a plum.
Zevi
Yes.
looks at Atlas and says, she thought some very unpleasant thoughts about your god.
That's sort of given, isn't it?
I find that interesting considering he was very neutral to the whole ordeal. But whatever, I guess.
She thought more unpleasant thoughts about Tasha's god, but it is fine. That. was
Now, I
kind
know we're chasing after somebody with great ambition, as it were, but given the physical status of several of us, perhaps it would be wise to
We need
take
to
a
rest.
moment.
Take an hour breather sort of thing?
Yes.
We don't get our strength back on a short rest, do we? It's only long
No.
rest.
Is it a long rest or short rest? Sometimes it is short.
It's long.
Oh, damn, we're
It's long.
fucked.
Perhaps we could split up here? There's a couple loose ends that we could tackle in this investigation.
Well, what was this guy investigating? Why did he get him killed?
Sorry?
The murder. He was investigating the murder at the business exposition, or at the business expo, which was,
Who was killed in the same manner?
the spirit.
Does he have a
That's-
computer that we could look at, see where he was at on that? He must have been getting
It had happened.
close.
It had happened just it had happened just today. All
Yeah,
of
and
this,
they
like,
were questioning
yeah.
people when we came in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's been like what,
the
2 weeks
murder
since we
happened
played,
maybe a couple
but it
hours.
was
Yeah, it's only been a
Does-
couple hours since the murder happened. Yeah,
Does he have
actually, not even a couple
anything?
hours. I think it's maybe been like maybe an hour, maybe.
Does he have like notes or something like on his person? Like maybe
On
he
his
was writing
person?
stuff. Yeah.
If they didn't get
Oh.
taken.
The
Who?
detective did, but the detective isn't here.
What were you gonna say, by the way, Carly?
I have two important questions. And question number one is, how did Jufeng react to Vatharia being out? I imagine he didn't like that too much.
I don't think Shufeng is with you all currently.
He
He
left
was.
the room.
Was
and
he actually
never,
last week?
He left the room and he
Yeah.
never came back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sorry.
He was meant
Do
to
you
be
remember?
here.
No, he kept quiet. Okay, I'll retcon a bit by saying that he is still here. But yeah, he is not really. He's kind of.
You know what,
tense after
Josh?
He
I just
kind
had-
of he.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I actually have an important question based off of my tracking. How did that guy leave the building?
Through the
Through his
door.
back door.
Yeah, it was just through the back
That wa-
door? Okay, as a
Yeah,
back
that
door.
was established. Vatharia answered
Oh,
that.
sorry. It's weird.
Yeah.
There's a back door to the interrogation room that leads outside.
Well, another thing that
Altharia
Tausch...
also snapped the lock off.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Ah.
Tausch is going to look at the lock, see if it locks from the inside or out.
Isn't this the kitchen?
It doubles.
Interrogation room.
Isn't this the interrogation
Yeah.
room with the the latches and the?
They were questioning more suspects than they intended to, I think. So
Yeah,
they
I-
were.
But yeah, that's okay. That interrogation room specifically is for like convicted people. This is more for like just bringing
Casual
them in for, like
sit-downs.
casual.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
the dining room.
Question number two, or what I was gonna say was that we know, like in character, I was told that this person was murdered for a book. Like the first murder was done for some kind of book or tome.
Yes.
I also, can I lesser rest? I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna lesser resto Lux, and then I'm gonna use my frail feature to get that spell back. So.
After that, I'm going to request we take a quick recess.
Okay.
Have your lesser resto, and then I get the spell back.
I don't think that does anything.
Yeah, but Zebby would try it.
I know.
Atlas, those creatures struck you many times, did they not?
A few.
Could you take those gauntlets off for me, please?
I guess. Take them off.
As soon as you take the gauntlets off, what's your strength at currently?
Was it 11?
I think it was 11. Yep.
11. Yeah. As
What
soon as
armor are
take
you
them off,
wearing?
you shrivel.
Because I don't think you can wear plate mail effectively if you don't have a 13 strength.
You can't, and it's a 15.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it 15?
15.
But as long as he's wearing the gauntlets, he's fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
So I would notice the plate mail looks incredibly just off now.
It looks like it's too big for him now.
This is... If this person commands shadows, there are many of us, well, one of us particularly, who is facing death's door.
Put my gauntlets back on.
Should
Like that.
we get like
your
a bunch
muscles
of
return
these?
to you.
Should
what
we
was that, sorry?
probably get a bunch of these just
I-
because of the...
Sorry, I had to look it up because I was. Oh, sorry. We do get it back on a short rest.
No.
Well, shit.
No, trust me. I adjusted the stat block. You do not get this back on a short rest.
I mean, fair if you changed it, but normally you do.
Yeah. No, that's why I changed the stat block.
Are you looking up the fucking
Well, no,
sheet?
I just remembered. Like, I'm sure it's a short rest, but I was just double checking. He didn't forget. I've had DMs do that.
No,
No.
I know. I changed the stat block.
Well, DM says so.
I'm not saying if he changed it, that's fine. I was just making sure he changed it.
So I would rather not, if he does command shadows, have us march to him.
Yeah, we should probably get a bunch of those gauntlet things.
Who says?
Might help.
Who says that it has to end in violence?
March to him how? We don't know who he is or where he went. Isn't this sort of, speculative.
We do not need to engage him. Think of it as a recon mission.
Again, but we don't know where or who we're looking for.
And if he knows we are searching for him, I doubt he is going to wait till we are asking. Or she.
What's the queen's name? Not queen. What the fucking Vatharia or something? What's her name again?
Yes.
How do you say that?
Yeah.
Vatharia.
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 You said it correctly.
Okay. Vatharia said to look for egotistical individuals.
That's
There's-
a lot of people.
We're in a
Ambitious
city
about
of
it.
commerce.
So many of them will be congested at the business expo, where I have access to.
So you want
I
me to
can
go
take
there
some
and
of
look for? I have to go then.
That
That's
is
why I said we can
unfortunately
split
correct.
up.
Why do you have to go, child?
Because I'm the only one that knows what he smells like.
I know what it looks like, somewhat. I saw a silhouette at the crime scene.
So
I
if we
will-
work together, we should be able to identify him?
I will. I see your arm and your weapon. When I look
think-
in the mirror, I see my scar. I will see it regardless of clothes.
Then the three of us can go. We still need
Unless-
someone to talk to the detectives, perhaps investigate the other crime scene, see if they've missed anything. Talk to any
Talking-
potential suspects.
Talking and investigating. Ray, I believe that is our job. You'll be the one investigating.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Please prevent her from talking to people.
Yeah,
Zebby
we
like
don't-
whispers that under her breath, kind of.
Muzzle that woman!
Yeah, we don't want to go back to prison. Come back to the prison later.
Atlas, do you wish to go with them or come with us?
Whoever needs me more.
I feel like it is more risky. Their job.
It's supposed to be a stealth operation. If
And
too
not
many
every
people
s-
might draw too much attention.
Hey, I'm also good at that.
Pardon?
If we
We-
split evenly, that makes the most
we-
sense.
That is true.
Right, 3 of us and then 3 of you, and then we all split up.
Hey, I mean, if we find them, I could just kill them in one shot, right?
As far as what I know, the shard will just transfer itself to another individual.
The thing I worry about is if hang on.
I'm hanging.
I'm hanging.
Never mind. I know what Carly wanted to say, and I was having a debate on whether or not Zevi would say this, and she wouldn't, so unfortunate.
In any case, I think it's best if we split up. Like, 3 of us, 3 of you, we split up and we get everything done.
Tell you
There
what.
is-
Sorry.
There is a chance that should the shard die and me be within proximity, that it just joins me.
Yeah, is that a good or a bad thing?
Zevi puts her mask back on. Depends on who you ask.
We're asking you.
While they're talking about this, I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic outside, see if teleportation was used.
Like traces of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, it's been an hour. Can we say we've had a short rest?
Yeah. Go ahead and get do your short resty stuff. That's fine.
I want my
with me.
plus
What
4
do
to
you do?
strength back.
Just the bed. There's like a bed below your sheet.
Well, too bad you do not
Short
get your
rest.
strength back yet.
Give it!
You click on the
Shit.
bed and you click the small rest button.
I just need my key
Do I
points
do the
back.
roll or just rest?
I also
You
just need my
rest,
side.
but if you also want to roll hit dice, you can click on the hit dice.
Screw it, I might as well get up to full.
Well, you being below half is not good for us, so yes.
Please.
I also
rolled
get 8
two
temporary
ones.
hit points automatically thanks to my nice little gauntlets.
Can you believe I rolled 2 ones regaining HP?
I can believe it,
No.
yeah.
I'm fucking molding.
It's time. It's time to take the durable feat.
I'm so angry I'm balding.
I mean, to be fair, the durable feat's not going to help with rolling 2 ones.
Dude, imagine being frail but durable.
Yeah, that is kind of funny when you think about it. Let me
Oh, I
link
fall to
frail
pieces.
real
I just
quick.
stand back up pretty quick.
Back up to a full, nice, even 8 key points, which I'm going to need if we're going on a stealth mission.
Oh, I got my channel divinity back. Poggers.
Nice.
Oh, I had key left. You know what? I'm actually going to take one of my hit dice back because I miscalculated my key points during that fight. I had one more.
Okay, as you guys decide to then split up, I will say right now that in terms of the crime scene and also the expo especially, I have a lot of NPCs I'm gonna need to still finish up just for like who knows what and all that because there's a huge thing there. And I need to get a few more pieces of the evidence fleshed out that is in the crime scene also done. So I do thank you for planning this out now so that I can write it in server for what you guys are going to be doing next session. But if you guys are splitting up immediately, that is probably where I will have to call it for now.
Oh man, all we did this session was feed Valtharia plum.
Okay, that is not all you did this session.
That is all we did.
That is
Not
not all
the
you've done this
plum.
session.
Not the Lux's only plum, Josh.
She took my pants plum.
Like she took my- Let's
I
not
can't
call
believe
it your
she-
pants plum.
I can't believe she ate his pants plum.
Oh my god.
She's a creature of
Yep.
sadness. That makes sense.
I was about to mad respect for seeing a child pull a plum out of their pants and like, well, bottoms up.
What can you do? I asked for
Everybody
plum,
do a
I get
gift
plum.
search
Beggars
for
can't
plum.
be choosers.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, she fucking like she asked for a plum and she got a plum. Like,
Mhm.
easy money.
I thought the session was supposed to be 6 hours long. What happened?
I
It's been 6
never
hours.
agreed to that.
It was barely one.
What?
What? It's like it started at like 10.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we started kind of
too.
late.
Yeah, it's been like 2 hours.
It's been exactly
No.
2 hours.
It's been like one.
It's been 2.
I
I've
guess
got
the
the
next one has to
recording.
be 12 to make up for it.
Yeah. I'm with Kat on this
Sure.
one.
I'll have to.
Kat
I'll
could have gone to class.
I'll have to call in.
Now I have
for
a
work
doctor's
here.
note. So now what?
I guess that's
Well,
where
now
we
we
end it.
Continue playing.
Now we end this.
I mean,
GG.
I'm curious what you were planning on, what we were doing today, Josh.
So there was a couple. That's the thing is that I knew I was throwing a lot of information at you. I didn't know exactly what you guys were gonna do, so I didn't have everything.
That's
Also,
fair.
There's like 4 different areas that you guys can go.
Did not realize we
There's
would be so
Was
decisive.
there? I didn't even realize we had other areas. Like I can't think of anything other than
So
those
there's-
two.
So the guy that died was a politician. He could have gone to the embassy. There's also the expo that I just laid out from this session, and then there's the crime scene previously mentioned last session, which I'm still almost done with. And there's a couple other things that you guys could do too. You guys could have gone anywhere, so I'm just trying to figure out exactly where you're going.
So fair.
Wait, is the embassy finished?
Embassy's almost finished as well. Yeah.
Everything-
It's like there's enough there would have been enough to get started at least for the embassy. Because I thought that was something that you guys had mentioned previously last session. I could have been wrong. But
I don't think we.
I don't think we even
knew
brought
he was a
up-
politician.
Yeah, we didn't even know he was a politician,
Fun.
Josh.
Great.
No.
I thought he was a police detective.
I mean, I knew, but I haven't mentioned anything.
Oh, fair. Okay.
One of us knew. The knowledge was
I was-
within the party.
I knew he was a politician, didn't know there was an embassy.
Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna message you.
Embassy. Sorry.
Like, hold on, I gotta.
Sorry.
Session's back on.
We're so back.
Alright, I do need to take that break. I gotta go feed the cats and
Yeah.
do some other things. So if we may continue, I'll be back. If not, have a good night, y'all.
Okay.
Let me start up booting up the zombie game. I guess we're
Thank
done.
You, Kat.
Thanks for the session, Josh.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yippee.
man.
Oh man.
Let's just go kill civilians. That's fun.
How about we
Yeah,
fight
of
each
course.
other to the death right now?
Yeah, let's do that.
What happens if Luxco gets some Zevi food?
No.
Let's have a PvP session, guys. Crazy.
Have you had a beach episode yet?
No.
Well, what's
No
the
beach
point?
episode, no masquerade ball.
Oh my god, Josh, you're slacking.
Oh my god, the campaign like just started, man.
Sorry.